It was a quiet night in New York City. Well, as quiet as it could be in the Big Apple. Peter Parker swung between skyscrapers, relishing the cool breeze and the brief respite from supervillain chaos. But the peace didn't last long. A deafening roar shattered the stillness, and Peter's spider sense tingled like a fire alarm. He perched on a rooftop and spotted the source. Venom was rampaging through Times Square, his hulking black form tossing cars like toys. "Come out, Spidey!" Venom bellowed, his jagged teeth gleaming under the neon lights. "We have unfinished business!" Peter sighed. "Can a guy have one night off?" Guess not. He leapt into action, firing webs to swing toward the chaos. As he approached, Venom turned his glowing white eyes upward. "There you are, Bug Boy! Time for round 2. "Actually, it's round. I've lost count," Peter quipped, flipping over a flying taxi Venom hurled at him. He shot webs at the car, tethering it safely to a lamppost. The two titans clashed in the middle of Times Square. Venom lunged with his massive claws, but Peter flipped over him, shooting rapid-fire webs that plastered Venom to the pavement. "You know," Peter said, sticking to a billboard like a red and blue gecko, "for a guy with a whole alien symbiote thing going on, you're not very creative with your attacks." Venom tore through the webs and roared, "You think you're funny, Parker? Let's see how funny you are when I crush your bones." Venom lashed out with a tendril, knocking Peter into the side of a food truck. Dazed but unharmed, Peter scrambled to his feet. His mind raced. He needed a plan. Venom was stronger, faster, and angrier than usual. Then it hit him. Sound. Venom's biggest weakness, but Peter didn't have any sonic tech on him. He'd have to improvise. "Hey, Venom!" Peter shouted, leaping onto the giant video screen in the square. "Catch me if you can!" Venom roared and gave chase, scaling the buildings like a nightmarish shadow. Peter lured him up to the rooftop of a nearby radio station. Perfect. Inside, Peter webbed open a ventilation shaft and darted into the control room. Venom smashed through the wall seconds later. "Nowhere left to run, Spider-Man." "Who said I was running?" Peter hit a switch on the control panel, blasting high-frequency feedback through the station's speakers. The sound waves hit Venom like a tidal wave, making him stumble and screech. Peter didn't let up. He dialed the frequency higher, sending Venom into a frenzy. The symbiote writhed, retreating from Eddie Brock's body and leaving the man unconscious. "Guess you're all bark and no symbiote bite," Peter quipped, webbing up Eddie for the authorities. With Venom neutralized and the city safe once more, Peter swung off into the night, already thinking about the pizza slice waiting for him back home. "Just another night in New York," he muttered, smiling under his mask.